I'll quickly walk you through on how to create a YouTube thumbnail with your face. What I mean your face, I mean your photo is a kind of branding professionally. Let's just get right into it. Okay, the first step you need to take is to get your photo you want to place in your thumbnail. In this case, I want to use this, all right? And ensure that that photo does not have any background, all right? If you are going to studio, let them snap you without background. If you want to use maybe a software that you can access online, just open your browser and visit remove.bg, all right? That's when the photo has a background, okay? So once you're here, I'll click on close. Just upload the photo, all right? Let me get one of my photos here. Let's say this is the photo you want to use. Click on it and click on open. So it will remove the background of that photo automatically, all right? Then after that, click on download to download it, okay? We don't want it to have a background so that it doesn't conflict with any elements we are having on the thumbnail, okay? So once the background is removed, you can upscale the photo, okay? And you can do that using an upscale software. It is here, all right? Search for upscale. Look at the spelling here on the web. Install it on your PC and use it to upscale the one that you removed its background, okay? Then we follow the rest of the steps here. So launch your Chrome web browser, all right? Visit canva.com and log in. If you don't have an account, please create one. Okay, look at the website here, canva.com. So once you're here, you will be on the thumbnails and templates section. All right, click here and type in YouTube thumbnails. YouTube thumbnail. All right, you can see it's suggested. I'll click on it. So select this, create a blank YouTube thumbnail. It's time for us to start the creation. So what you need to do is to add background first. So click on it, then click on this color here and select a background of your choice. I would like working with blue, deep blue. I'll click on it for it to be applied. So if you have a different choice, please feel free to go with that. All right. So, or this, it's okay. Let's go with this in this case. So once you add your background, the next step is to start adding other elements, all right, that we want to use. The next step is to place the photo. So let me click on uploads. Then I will import that photo I want to use here. So I'll click on files upload. Then I will get to desktop because it's saved in the desktop. I will click on it and I will click on open. So it will be added here. So once it's added here, click on it and you have to position yourself well and drag so that it will cover and get your face very well. All right. So be careful and do it excellently. Okay. So I will drag more. So when you are going to studio, tell the person to take you the picture. So please ensure that he takes it in high quality. All right. So, but since I know this side is not going to be useful to me again, I can just take my cursor here and cut them away. I'll bring this down. So anyone that is not going to be useful, please cut them off so that it will reduce the file size when you want to download the thumbnail at the end. Okay. So I'll cut this off. Then this size, I'll cut it off because I don't need it again. This size, I'll cut this off. So just take your time. Okay. Take your time. So with this, I can still drag to the side I want to drag. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's say this is what I want to have in this case. Then let's start adding other elements after you are done with this photo section. I'll still crop out this. Okay, so let's add text. So I'll click on this text and select this add heading. So I can click on it again and drag it here and add my first text, which after that I can duplicate the rest. So let's say the thumbnail I'm creating is about the tutorial I did on Gemini photo editing. So I can double click on this for this to be selected. Then I will type my text, Gemini. Okay, let me make everything capital. Okay, so I can change the size to be 120 in font. All right, then I will drag this way, Gemini. Okay, I'll click out and then take it up here. Then I will duplicate. Then double click on this or Control O to select everything. Photo. Then I will duplicate again. Editing. All right. Photo edit. Okay. So let's just leave it this way. Let's say it's Gemini photo edit. All right. So you can always change your font to what you want it to be. All right. So let's leave this way and let me adjust this here. Then I can bring in an image that talks about the tool I'm talking about in this case. Then look at Gemini. Okay, that's not Gemini, excuse me. So let me get to Gemini. Look at here. That's the logo. So I will adjust this way. Okay. Then can change this name. So let's call it Gemini photo edit or editing. Enter. Then I'll click on share. I'll click on download. Then I will click on download again. So this is going to be downloaded into the downloads folder of my PC. So when I'm done uploading my video on YouTube, I can add this as thumbnail. All right. So just take your time to do your thing, and at the end you'll have excellent design, excellent thumbnail. Okay, if you like, you can adjust it more before you save again, so that everything, the space between each of these block of text will be okay, will be the same. All right. If this helps, consider subscribing. Here we cover a lot of information technology. Thank you and see you some other time.